Game on! Brought to you in part by St. Croix Rods, best rods on earth. Ardent, rule the water. Now that's why they call me the Extreme Angler. Strike King Lure Company, gearing up champions for over 40 years. This week on Extreme Angler TV.
Now that's why we came to Indiana. Nice, man, eh?
One of the great things about this bait is there's not very much lip on the bottom of it.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to another Extreme Angler TV. And I tell you, in my line of business, there's a lot of little highway hotels and fast food joints. But sometimes, I mean sometimes, the fish gods are real good to us. And this time, I can honestly say in 10 years, I am at the peak of accommodations, hospitality, and food. Because I am staying at the West Baden Springs Hotel, the crown jewel of the French Lick Resorts. Look at this place. Now I'm down here to fish some of these local lakes close to this beautiful resort. I'm gonna hook up with Rusty Collier and we're gonna fish for some big white slabs. Like, you know what? A lot of people know of a lot of areas in the Southwest and the Midwest for big crappie, but Indiana seems to be like this hidden jewel, that big white crappie, but they're not exposed until you see it now on Extreme Angler TV. So let's get out there to the lake, have some fun, and we'll come back and show you what this place is all about. Here we are at the lake. About 9 in the morning in Indiana, just outside of West Baden. And I'm gonna fish with Rusty Collier for these big whites, Monroe Reservoir. We're gonna fish Patoka as well, but Monroe Reservoir on this trip. We're gonna catch some big white slabs, throw in the bait, and heavier brush, throw it in there, single rod, and hunt them down. Let's go get them. Now you say that it's flooded. How high compared to normal pool? Or?
Well, we've had a record amount of rain this spring, and right now it's around 18 feet above summer pool.
Wow, so you're just going by history and the spots you know that really find these crappie?
Right, the little channels, little feeder ditches that come in off of the main channel back into these flooded bays, they travel, you know, to come in to spawn.
The average size fish you'd say here? You can probably find some good ones too?
Well, you know, you've got a lot of the small fish, the 6 to 9 inch fish, but then there's the 3-pound fish and over here too, you know.
For me, that's like 7-pound bass, my friend. Yeah. We're just gonna target cast, right? Hunt them down?
Right. We're just gonna flip jigs and into the face of this flooded brush and hopefully we can hook into some big fish.
Sounds good to me. Let's get at it. Look at this stuff. Look how flooded it is, way back there. And you all know how crappie can hide. They can be way back or right here, like you say. Now this is fun. I love hunting them down. Fishing a spider rig and everything else, but boy, slip float for crappie. But this is hunting them down.
Well, all these places is a possibility now.
There's one there, that little guy. That's a little guy, but he's where he should be. And he engulfed that pretty good. Where's your mama, eh? Where's your mama? We're gonna find mama soon. Well, there's gotta be something in there. Look at that, it looks spooky. Yep, little guy. Now there's my record little crappie. You ever seen one that big? Really? Have you ever seen one that big? Holy moly. That's for my aquarium. Look how aggressive they are. I have no doubt Big Mama will eat that up when she sees that grub. Little slab hammer. A baby.
So many places they can be,
Yes.
you know.
And sometimes we all know they school up so tight. There's one. Well, that's a good one.
Is it a good one?
Oh yeah.
It is a good one.
That's a good one. Look at him pull. Oh boy. That's a nice crappie. Oh boy.
Even that.
I might be able to swing him here. I'm gonna swing him right to the camera here. Let's take a look. Oh boy. Now that's why we came to Indiana. Nice, man, eh? Look where he got it too. That's a lucky shot. Because it came through in by the front of the lip. But that's one for the camera, one for the live well for some pictures. Got nice little thick backs on them too. Handsome little fish. Now, would you say that's eggs or is that just from eating?
That's eggs.
Eggs? Okay. We're gonna let her go. But you know what? We're gonna try to get some real big ones. And hunting them down, man, it's fun. I was just swimming that thing. You're saying there's all brush down here. The water's like 14 feet higher, so they could be almost anywhere. But again, tree, swam it out in front, and just the weight's there. No tick, just the weight. Lean back. You saw what happened. Let's keep doing it. This is great. That's fun, man. That was a good way to start. Whew. You're busy this time of year?
Oh yeah, usually, you know, we just have a day or two off a month on the lake almost all month, especially in April and May and June, you know.
Yeah, and you're retired, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Retired from GM.
And this is your hobby, but you're keeping busy.
Yeah, I've been fishing this lake all my life. I was running boats across here when I was 8 years old
Wow.
with my grandparents, you know. They'd make me operate the boat and run the trolling motor.
Ah,
But that's the only way you're gonna learn. So.
you got it. Yeah, you got good year classes, the small ones here too, don't you? Boy.
Mm-hmm.
But mixed in with those nice labs. There's another one there. Just swimming the jig. Just swimming it. The little guy. Who on you? Where's your mama? Where's your great big mama here? Putting it out like that, letting it fall. I'm counting about 3 or 4 seconds. Not even. Like you see the brush. And just lift and drop real slow. Missed one right there. And just keeping that up in that strike zone, I think. They see it. Boop. Lower it a bit when I get brave to put it in the brush. And then lifting it again. And I keep throwing it right here, just in case there's Big Mama or a friend of Big Mama hanging around. Now, do you think that's probably the most popular species that people chase in Indiana is a crappie?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's fun for everybody.
Yes.
Kids and everybody enjoys it, you know.
Oh,
That's
good
a big one.
The big one?
I think so. Yeah, it's the biggest.
Oh,
Well, bigger. I mean, bigger than the
oh,
little
nice,
one.
nice. Oh, that's real nice. Almost the same spot, wasn't it? Oh, nice fish.
That is a nice
Nice
fish.
one. Wow.
It is a nice fish.
Oh, yes. Very nice, sir.
Yeah.
Like I say, we can put some in the box for some pictures and then let them go after. Very nice fish. Looks like she was hanging out with the other one, eh?
Yeah, they just move in. You know, you can
Yeah.
hit this and hit this, and then 30 minutes there may be 2 swim in here, and bam, bam.
Gotcha. You got that one with the little road runner?
Yeah.
Nice.
See how many times have we casted right there?
Yes.
Several times, you know.
Had to inspire her. Like you said, they could be hiding anywhere. That's the thrill of the hunt. That's what I like, hunting them down. Waiting for that bite from the big one. dropping it right on him. Hopefully just pops it. It's a fine line between getting stuck up and working it through this stuff. You lose a few baits, so well. But the rewards, whew. Big slab. That's a goal for the day. Find them big ones. Come on, fishy, fishy. Slappy, sitting in there. A little bit deeper down, weren't they? That was about 5 feet down, Russ. Just lift and it just, there we go.
Bigger,
Oh yeah,
big
big
one,
fish.
big one. Big fish.
Real good one there, look at that.
Need a net
Oh
on
boy,
that?
I might need it. Russ, I think he inhaled it good. Oh yeah, look at him twisting and turning. Oh yeah, Indiana white slab. And there you are. Oh boy, just feel the difference, eh? That little bit of, thump. And that's a result right there. See that? That's what we came for right here, man. Nice little trip down West Baden, Indiana, catching slabs. And the temperature's been killer for us, just dropping all day. What'd you have last week, Russ? 80 degrees?
Oh yeah, 87 one day.
Wow. Well, we're gonna put a few more in the live well for some pictures. So far, so good. You know what? I just don't feel the cold that much when I get bit, but you gotta soldier on, man. Catching whites. Let's do it. Again, Russ on the Roadrunner, getting them on that too. Slab hammer, put it right inside, right inside. Lifted it, dropped, lift, wait. There it was. Let's keep at it. See what I told you about flooded water? We're fishing in areas that normally are flat, nothing, dry land, and we're sitting in 14 feet of water. This is like crappie heaven for those fish. They don't have to sit on their real traditional areas that you can find easily. They're out, they can be in the bush anywhere. It would virtually take months to work these different bays and coves and creeks and stuff efficiently, but we're fishing a bit quicker with the little road runners, swimming those little slab hammers, and we're catching some fish. But we're gonna keep at it. Bounce around, run and gun, and hopefully get some nice big crappie before this show is over. So stick around and hopefully we'll catch some nice big crappie so you can experience the same kind of fishing and luxurious accommodations like I am right here at the French Lick Resorts in beautiful Indiana. Yeah, this is really hunting them down. This is neat. I like this. Anticipation of the bite. The biggest thing is, see all this brush like this? It's all thick. It's all over the place. You gotta pay attention. You know, don't just make long bomb casts and just hope there's a fish there. You gotta put it in, close the bail, and watch your line and your rod. You lower your rod tip sometimes as that jig is just falling like that. And I'm watching the line. It's so imperative. A little bit of a cold front, and those fish aren't just slamming it, they're almost melding it. So sometimes the line goes slack, sometimes it punches up, sometimes it just moves to left or right, lean back on the fish. It's imperative to pay attention, get way more of those crappie bites into the boat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big one.
Oh
big
yeah,
one.
wow.
Uh-oh. Well, no, it ain't. It's not a real big one.
You have a netter?
No.
No?
It's a nice
scooper?
fish. It's a little bigger than normal, but it ain't.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice one. Nice fish. Ooh, that's real good. That's a nice fish, boy. No matter where you fish, that looks good, doesn't it? Boy.
Today, I think anything looks good.
Yeah, with this cold.
Yeah, this cold front coming in.
Come on, eat it up, slab. I'm just working that real slow, just enough to turn that tail. Cover water efficiently. Fishing the slabs. Looking for them, hunting them down. It's fun.
Yeah, just so scattered though, ain't they?
Are they ever?
Really
scattered. They got like heaven here. Look at all the cover. Just got to bust and move. Running and gunning. In West Baden, Indiana. Come on. Where's the big one? Another thumper. There it goes. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's a bigger one.
That's a bigger one. Look at that. Just swimming it. And he thumped it. That's a difference in the bite. Boy, oh boy. Just swinging him up right to you, bud. There he is. Right through the lip again. Look at that. Just swimming the little slab hammer. You know, right away. A bit more weight to him. A little bit more back. No bragger, but a good eater. Good house. There's some nice ones in there. Take some pictures of some of those. We're just covering a little bit of water here. Just, you can tell it's all brushed, all flooded. You can waste a lot of time fishing in one little area with nothing. Covering a little road runner, a little slab hammer, grub. You can swim that grub. You start finding things that are holding some more fish, you can fish it more vertically. But for right now, horizontal approach is a winning approach. Let's keep doing it. Looks like a real good hiding spot, I'd say. Good one?
Bigger.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah.
It's not real big, but it's bigger.
That's a good one. A netter or swinger?
I don't know. I can't tell. It ain't real big. It's pretty nice, though. I mean, it's better than normal. Better than the little ones.
Yeah. Look at the mouth on that thing. She thinks she's a bass. Oh, yeah. That's a nice little crappie, Russ. Fun to catch.
Pretty.
Fun to eat, too, isn't it? See, Indiana, West Baden Springs, white, slab, crappie. Fun days, man. Go back in there, you. Look at them. Beautiful looking fish, isn't it? Look at, you ready to go back? Go on, Mama. Go do your job. Amazing. A few more back. Russ gonna keep some for dinner there. Indiana wants me, bring me back now. There you go. And that concludes our day of broadcasting from West Baden Springs, Indiana. See you next time. Now you see what I mean? This West Baden Hotel Resort and Casino in the French Lick was incredible. Seriously, crappie fishing was great. The food, accommodations, hospitality, jaw-dropping. Until I see you next time, stick around because now you know why they call me the Extreme Angler. See you next time. A very special thanks go to the West Baden Springs Hotel for providing accommodations for the staff of Extreme Angler TV while in the French Lick. Visit them at www.FrenchLickHotel.com. And thanks to Rusty Collier of J&R Guide Service. Visit them at patokaguide.com or by calling 812-797-9904. Indiana wants me. Lord, I gotta go back now. Snagproof, the world's finest weedless lures. Fish-o-flage, for love of the sport. Daiichi, bleeding red hooks. Catch us at ExtremeAnglerTV.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.